Defending champions Atletico Madrid, and what a difference a year does make. Through the first 18 La Liga games this season, 29 points. Last season, 47 at this stage. There have already been 5 losses for Diego Simeone's men. Last season, just 1 so far. A big difference in terms of goals, and especially goals conceded as well. And a lot of talk about that, especially with Diego Simeone's side. And Sid, I mean, we're celebrating 10 years of Diego Simeone coming into Atleti right now, but it is a far cry from what we were seeing at this time last year.
Yeah, we're celebrating 10 years when he's at the worst possible period in the whole of that 10-year spell. This is 4 defeats in a row. That had not happened before with him. In fact, 3 defeats in a row had not happened before with him. So that tells you something. And I think as well it's to do with the expectation levels, isn't it? Because this is a team that won the league last season, that in the summer, in theory at least, strengthened the squad with the arrival of Antoine Griezmann and Rodrigo de Paul, and has got worse, not better. And there are question marks there, of course, about the management of abundance as opposed to managing a squad where there were limitations, and how you deal with that, how you put new players into a team, whether that changes it, whether there's a lack of hunger from last year. I mean, we could be here all day discussing the various elements that are not quite right, but actually at times this year you watch Atletico Madrid and it's not always that easy to put your finger on exactly what is wrong with them. They're not playing dreadfully every week, but there is something very seriously missing. Look at the game against Granada, for example. It's 1-1, they hit the post, the ball genuinely goes off the post, up the other end, they concede, they lose 2-1. They're conceding silly goals last minute, or not quite last minute, 88th minute I think it was, against Sevilla. They're having quite a lot of the ball in games, but not really being decisive. They are lacking not just some of the things they need to defend their title, but most significantly perhaps, they lack some of the things that over the last 10 years made them Atletico Madrid.
Do you know what, you know, when I watched them recently, particularly this season, do you know what I think one of the problems is, Sid, amongst, well, I think there's quite a few problems, but I think that...
Because this is a problem for them yesterday, in fairness to them.
What?
Joe Felix not getting this goal, it being disallowed.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't go to the bigger issues that are causing this lack of form, lack of consistency. And I honestly think that I mean, Joe Felix had been coming off the bench and making a difference. He needed to give him a start to get a bit of spark. He did all that he had to do. But honestly said, every time I look at the Atletico Madrid side, I think it changes. I know we're in an era of rotation with managers. However, I genuinely believe at the moment he has no idea, 1, what his best team is, and 2, what that system, particularly defensively, is going to be.
Yeah, no, I think that's right. I think there is a lack of clarity about what exactly he wants to do. And I think, of course, that adds to the lack of clarity and the lack of certainty, because what happens is they don't play particularly well, so something else has changed, and there's never really the time or the patience to bed a system in. You think about what happened last year, and look, just to compare it to last season. So you think about that team last year, and yes, there were 1 or 2 alternatives within it in terms of who you played up front, whether it was Correa, whether it was Joao Felix, how you move the 2 sides of the pitch, although by the end of the season it was always Carrasco on the left and Trippier going up the right. But you look at some of the certainties of last year, they've all been broken this year. So you've had injuries, which is part of it, obviously Savic and Jimenez, but then you look at that little combination of Trippier with Llorente on the right-hand side. Well, Trippier's been injured a bit, and that's meant Llorente playing at right wing-back, which just isn't his role. You've tried to find a place to put Rodrigo de Paul in the middle of the midfield. What does that mean? It means one of those players that you relied on last year moves, or at times it's meant even shifting the structure to try and get players in. And then, of course, the big one from that point of view is Antoine Griezmann. You bring someone like Griezmann in, you want him to play for all sorts of reasons, not least he's a very, very good footballer, but you don't really have a natural place for him when you look at last year's title-winning team. So what do? You move it, you shift it, you try and find a way to fit him in. He's played at centre-forward, he's played off the forward to the right, he's played off the forward to the left, he's played as a number 10, he's played as a left-hand side of a midfield 3, not just in the forward line, and each time it's slightly different. And I agree with you completely. It's felt like the search for something has been part of the problem. The fact that there hasn't been a decision that says, right, this is what we're going to do, even if it doesn't go well, and we're going to bed it in and we're going to get it right. And I agree with you. I think there's a lack of clarity about what it is exactly that they want to do this year.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.